Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we managed to get 2 stages done in the 4th chapter of the game, and we somehow managed to get all of those clue bottles, so we can now utilize those fireworks. But before I can do that, there is a place that I want to go, and it's right here, a little bit to the left. Let's go ahead and do just that. The King of the Hill.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
And this is just like the shooting stage
Let's go, Sly.
from Mugshot's Turf. First enemy you're going to be seeing through here are the monkeys with the nunchakus. Thankfully, you can hear them swinging the nunchaku a mile away. That's the first thing you're going to hear from them. Also, when you see a firework, you want to shoot it. Thankfully, Murray will wait for you to shoot it, so that way you can be on your merry way. There's a guy over there. And there's a guy over there too. Murray will use these platforms automatically. You don't have to hit them or anything. As soon as he stands on them, he will go up. And you want to take advantage of that.
Keep it up.
Okay. There should be a guy here. I want to keep Murray in our sights, and we should be halfway through the level at this point. Okay, we got rid of him. And we shot the firework that was behind him. I somehow shot that just out of the blue there. But yeah, there is a firework behind that one enemy there. You do want to shoot to be able to continue. This guy will show up. You want to be sure you're ready for him. And now you're going to have 2 of these guys showing up. They'll come out from the sides. They'll spread out from the center and go to the sides. So you want to be ready for at least one of them. That'll give you more time for the other. And once you approach the key, the alarm will go off. You'll have to look around for enemies, and thankfully the game will zoom in on them. When that happens, you want to be ready to mash the square button and shoot at all of them. Yikes, Murray is scared. Thankfully, he's a lot more brave in the sequels. I didn't even have that guy on the screen, and the game still managed to zoom in on them, which is good. And once you shoot down 6 or 7 of these guys, you'll be able to get the key, and you will be able to continue on. Alright. We have all the places we can currently go to before utilizing the fireworks completed. So all we have to do now is just go up here. Sly will automatically use the keys. And from there, you can strike them, and you'll blow a big hole down on this rooftop. Let's see if we can get the... Yes, we can get the coins there. Good, I want them. And in case you need to go back up for any reason, there is a trampoline there. Let's go ahead and smash the door.
I calculated the trajectory of these rockets, and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you'll be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
And then we find out that we have more fireworks to play with courtesy of Bentley. Well, thanks to Bentley. The fireworks are obviously courtesy of the Panda King. There are some places that I want to go. But there's one in particular that I did before recording tonight. That is not it. There's another one. That's not it either. I'm gonna find it. That's right, it's over here. This is where we go. You wanna leap to these things and then press circle. And here we are. Rapid fire assault. Going back to Ms. Ruby's world for this one. We're on that little ride again and we're shooting stuff down. And the game tells us how to do it.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Ms. Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The fifth member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps? Remember, use the left analog stick to move and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. You know, I bet that cannon is powerful enough to blow down those heavy security doors.
And it is, as long as we concentrate our fire on it. But, as I was about to say, this is very much like a ghastly voyage from the third world of the game. Also, we need to shoot down that trapdoor so enemies won't be coming out of it endlessly. And of course, we want to get as many coins as we can from the stuff that is here, so that way, in case something happens, we'll always be some stage away from getting a charm or a life somewhere down the line.
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on sight. Thank you, that is all.
And Panda King knows that we are here. All we can do now is just keep blasting. And, of course, as we're doing this, we'll also have to fight against the conveyor belt as well, and deal with more than one trapdoor at any given time. As long as we just move back and forth and just keep firing forward, this should not be much of anything to worry about. And now we have to deal with 3. Again, as long as you sweep around, not much to worry about here. And we should be able to take care of the doors just like that. Now we got these doors to deal with, but shouldn't be too hard to deal with at this point. Let's go ahead and trip the checkpoint and shoot down the walls. Just like with all the other walls, you do want to strafe back and forth, especially when you have enemies involved. You obviously want to avoid the snowballs, of course. So that way, you can break the wall down, like your Chris Jericho, I guess. And you can get some pot shots on the enemies or something every once in a while too. That can always help. And this one wall in particular, wow. This one wall in particular has a more solid part in the center. I can't believe that guy hit me. Well, you're gonna get it now. That one wall had a more solid part in the center. You can't shoot that down no matter how hard you try, so don't even bother. Why are you not going down? I guess I just can't hit you tonight. It is like just mere minutes of midnight at the time that I am recording this video. As of the time of this recording, of course. And of course, we also have these stakes in the ground. You can shoot those for a ton of coins, which is always, always good. And of course, we want to be careful as we go around here. That way, we won't have much in the way of problems. And now we got even longer walls to deal with now. But as long as we don't get hit by any of the snowballs that are being launched at us, I think we should be okay. And we got our charm back. Excellent. Let's go ahead and shoot this down, shall we? Because we now have the key in our grasp. And just like that, we now have 2 more keys. We now have 5 in all. And we're just 2 away from meeting the Panda King already. By the way, in case the quality of the video does look a little better than the last few, that's because this is the very first game I've ever done with a capture device. This is the very first time I've ever used a capture device, and if you've been watching throughout the Let's Play, you'll know that this has been a bit of a learning curve for me. I've basically just been learning as I go, just trying to keep the videos as good as I can. I know that some of the videos for the third world have been a little, I guess you could say, a little wonky in terms of quality. I think you should still be able to watch those videos okay, but I think we're doing a little better now. So in case stuff looks a little better, that's why. I've figured some stuff out. So now that I got that out of the way, it's time to call it a video. Let's go ahead and save the game. We are now at 70%, and I am loving this. I am happy. Join me next time where we go through the last 2 levels of the Panda King's stronghold that we have yet to go to. And then we'll take on the Panda King himself. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!